Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Beis Halevi on his beautiful sefer of Ahavas Yisrael, How to Love Your Fellow Jew. And we're coming towards the end of the sefer. Perhaps today we'll finish, maybe today or tomorrow. And he writes like this, V'zeu ha'kosov, and this is what it says in the verse, Al b'churav lo yismach. Therefore, HaKadosh Baruch Hu does not rejoice over the bachurav, over the young men. Lo yirachem, he will not have mercy on them. Ki chuloi chanef umeira, because they are all chanef. They are hypocritical flatterers, umeira, and they do evil. So now the Beis Halevi has to explain this pasuk over here based on what we've been saying up until this point. Why is it that HaKadosh Baruch Hu looks at someone that's a mechanef, that is a flatterer? Why is he such a terrible person? Yoimar, the answer is the chanifa eino mishum shu toivim mituva lechaveru huchainfai. When a person flatters somebody else, he's not doing it because he cares about that person. It's out of the goodness of his heart. He wants to show him how much he loves him and the like. No. Raku meira'as libay al chaver. The only reason he flatters somebody else is because of the bad feelings that he has towards the other person. He says, you're such a tzaddik, you're a righteous man, you do everything right, there's nothing wrong with you, there's no blemish in you, you couldn't find anything wrong even if you tried. You're such an amazing, ta tzaddik, you're a tzaddik. And that's why, because you don't really love this person, that's why punishment will come upon you for flattering him. Mida keneged mida, measure for measure. Shelo lerachim aleim, since you did not have pity and mercy on him. Kashem, meaning kashem shelo richem al chaver lo yichichai l'toiv. What's real love of another person? What is real mercy that you can have on another person? If you see someone that is misbehaving and stepping out of line in their midas, in their mitzvahs, in their Yiddishkeit, in their connection with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, in their amunah, in their Yirah Shamayim, and you care about them, you want them to become a better person. So what are you going to do? You're going to reproach them and be mechiach, you're going to rebuke them. Of course, you have to find the way to do it properly, that you shouldn't hurt their feelings and you shouldn't push them away. But if you care about them, you want them to become the best person they could become. And if all you do is flatter, they're never going to change. They're never going to become better. They're going to look at themselves as God's gift to the world and think that everything they do is amazing because you keep flattering them, telling what a big tzaddik they are. And the reality is they have a lot to be misakin, a lot to work on. So therefore, says the Beis Halevi, mida keneged mida, measure for measure, since that you had no mercy on them, because from the badness of your heart, you flattered them instead of giving them rebuke. Therefore, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to take out his wrath upon you, Rachmana litzlan. V'zehu hemshech ha'kosav, and that's what the verse continues to say. Leisisnes achicha b'vavecha, do not hate your brother in your heart. Heicheach teichiach es amisecha, rather you should rebuke your fellow Jew. What does that mean? The menias teichecha ba misinas shebelev. If you withhold admonishing another person, it's because really you hate them in your heart. If you actually love them and you cared about them and you want what's best for them, you would admonish them in the proper way. Like it says in the Zohar, Pikuda da leichacha lahai dechate lemechse v'chimusa sagi derachim le. The Zohar writes that the mitzvah to rebuke another person who sinned is in order to show how much you love the person who sinned. Because I don't want to see you straying down the wrong path. Because I don't want to see you ruining your life. Because I don't want to see you making things complicated for yourself and others around you. Because you're going to lose your share in the world to come. I love you. I care about you. Therefore, I'm going to be machiach you. I'm going to give you, I'll give you rebuke to help you get on the right path. V'zeu hemshech hapasuk b'mishlei. And if you look in Mishlei, you'll find Omer l'rasha tzaddik ata. If a person says to a wicked man, "You're a tzaddik, you're righteous," yizamuhu le'umim. The nations will denounce the person who's flattering the rasha. However, to those who give admonishment, it should be pleasant, and good blessings will come upon them. Says the Beis Halevi, you see from all these psukim that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, He loves when we love our fellow Jews, so much so that we want what is best for them, and we will admonish them accordingly. And he concludes over here with the following words. Don't say don't think that if you give teichacha rebuke, that's going to increase the sin of the hatred of another Jew. The other Rabbi, on the other hand, rather, he himself will see the great benefit of the one who gave him teichacha. If somebody comes and is mechiach, they admonish me, they rebuke me, they try to get me to do the right thing, I can see the benefit. I'll become a better person. I won't see hatred. I won't see somebody trying to undermine me. I'll see someone who cares about me, someone who loves me. When a parent gives a consequence to a child, when a parent has to teach a child how to be a better person, to become a mensch, to be more responsible, it's because the parent hates the child. It's because the parent is angry at the child? No, it's because the parent loves the child and he wants to see this child reach his greatest potential in the world. So I got to help him along. The same thing, one Jew to another. I must help them achieve and accomplish and reveal the great potential that is in them, and that's only going to come through the proper teichacha, the admonishment. And that's why it says, good blessings will come upon the person who gives teichacha. Perush, what does that mean? Mehataif, from the good that you help this other person do in their life, you're going to get brachas as a result of that. You gave teichacha and this person became a good person, a better person, you will be the beneficiary. You're going to get the reward for helping this person to become a better individual. Like it says, Meichiach Adam Acharai Chen Yimtza. A person who gives rebuke to someone else, later he will find favor. He will find favor in the eyes of the person that he rebuked. He will find favor in the eyes of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He will find favor in the eyes of Klal Yisrael, because you're helping this person become a better member of our army of the Rebbeinu Shalom, who will contribute more and do more and bring more of Hashem's beautiful Shekhinah down to this world. Mazel Tov, we just finished the Beis Halevi on Ahavas Yisrael, and Be'ez Hashem, I will announce tomorrow what the new limud, what the new sefer is going to be, Be'ez Hashem, to give you a day or so to procure it, and in Yetz Hashem we will continue learning. It should be a big schus for ourselves, for our families, and a big schus for Klal Yisrael, that we continue to be mechazik ourselves in so many important areas that are going to send over powerful koiches, strength to the front lines to help our soldiers that are out there risking their lives have added protection to their day and bring Yeshuais v'nechamais and siyata d'shemaya with the bias goyel tzedek b'mheira miyamenu. Have a wonderful day.